Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Khumairah binti Effendi from class PHM 111 3B1. Today, my group would like to present about impact of robotic self-drive car towards the economy and the environment. Self-driving cars are vehicles in which human drivers are never required to take control to safely operate the vehicles. It is also known as autonomous or driverless cars. They combine sensors and software to control, navigate and drive the vehicles. Though still in its infancy, self-driving technology is becoming increasingly common and could radically transform our transportation system and by extension our economy and society. Based on automaker and technology company estimates, level 4 self-driving cars could be for sale in the next several years. While design details vary, most self-driving systems create and maintain an internal map of their surroundings based on a wide array of sensors like radar. Uber's self-driving prototypes use 64 laser beams along with other sensors to construct their internal maps. Google's prototype have at various stages used lasers, radar, high-power cameras and sonar. Self-driving cars can be further distinguished as being connected or not, indicating whether they can communicate with other vehicles and or infrastructure such as next generation traffic lights. Most prototypes do not currently have this capability.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammed Ikmal Hakim bin Izham from HM 1113B2. Okay, today I want to present about impact of robotic car to the government. Okay, firstly, I want to tell you about economy in Malaysia, in the world, in the Malaysia. For the example, in the Malaysia will be increased because if the robotic car will release, many people will buy robotic car. Okay. If the many people buy the car, the government can get the tax from the people buy the car. Okay. Government can get the tax from the buyers. Okay, for the example, if the rich people, for example, want to buy the robotic car, the branded robotic car like Mercedes, Lamborghini, Ferrari robotic car, the government can imposing high tax. Okay. Next, I want to tell you about the tourists. Impact the tourists. Okay, for the firstly, with by the robotic car, the tourists can go everywhere they want because they can move easily. Tourists will be easily to go everywhere they want to go. Okay. They just press the electronic map like Waze in the car too. Then the car will drive automatic to the location they want. Okay. Other than that, local people can gain the money by the local people can do the rent robotic car. If the tourists want to rent the robotic car, they should go to local people to rent the car from the local people. Sorry, I present about the impact of the robotic car for the economic. Okay, for the impact of the robotic to the society. Okay, firstly, it can reduce air pollution. A robotic car not use the oil and not release the dirty smoke like carbon monoxide. Okay, the air can free from the carbon monoxide. People can get the oxygen, healthy oxygen. Okay, next is the it can increase the total demand of electricity. Okay, robotic car using the electricity to activate. Okay, there if normal car use the oil like petrol. Okay, the robotic car using the electric. Okay. After that, if robotic car using the high demand of electricity, the price of electricity will be increased. Okay. Next, if the many people use the electricity robotic car. Okay. Electricity company will be increased. Like Caltech open the company electric. Like Caltech open the place for charging the car, for the robotic car charging the electric. Okay. Then robotic car can less road kills accident. Okay. Robotic car have the speed of the robotic car will be limited. If the road just 90 kilometer, the robotic car will be 90 kilometer. Then robotic car will be drive carefully and maybe not accident after that. Lastly is less traffic jam because the system of robotic car can detect where the traffic jam and f and go to the another way.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Natasha binti Mohammed Shamsi from PHM 1113B2. Okay, first I would like to present about the impact robotic self-drive car toward society. Okay, the first one is we can increase on road safety. Means when we are get in the robotic self-drive car, we need to wear the seatbelt first, and so that the robotic car will start to move to our destination. So people who are in the car will safe and not have any injured or accident. Okay, the second one is we can reduce the criminal cases related to the hailing service. Like nowadays, when we are using the Grab car or taxi, sometimes the driver can make anything to us or something like rap or snatch. So when we are using the robotic self-drive car, so nothing happened to us. Okay, the third one is our lifestyle is changed. Like sometimes when we are using the robotic self-drive car by many people, so the taxi driver or the Grab car driver, they are mad or angry to us because no one will use their service anymore. So their lifestyle is changed and our lifestyle too. Okay, the last one is make it easier for society to communicate. Means like, okay, for example, when the foreigner are using their language, the robotic self-drive car will understand their language. So it is not a problem to us to using the robotic self-drive car, because the robotic self-drive car will understand any language, even though like Malay, Indian, Chinese, they will understand, and they will detect our voice or our language for to go to the destination, our destination. Okay, the next one is our recommended. Okay, first we need to limit the use time of robotic self-drive car. Okay, because the robotic self-drive car need the rest, and we don't want any problems or any accident happen. So we need to set the limit time. For example, when someone want to go to the Kedah from Selangor to Kedah, we need to set the time where they want to stop or when they need to stop. So and then they just go to the destination, because we don't want something happen. So, and the next one is we need to limit the tourist arrival. Means like in our country, when we are using the robotic self-drive car, sometimes the tourists or other country will come, will excited and want to try our services. So they are excited, and the large of tourists will come to our country and try our robotic self-drive car. So actually we need to limit the tourists. We don't want more tourists come to our country to try the our robotic self-drive car. Maybe they can go to our country, travel to our country next time. We need to limit our the tourists. Yes, thank you.
In conclusion, driverless cars appear to be an important next step in transportation technology. They are a new all-media capsule tagged to your heart's desire, and it's safe. Developments in autonomous cars in continuing, and the software in the car is continuing to be updated. Though it all started from a driverless thought to radio frequency, cameras, sensors, more semi-autonomous features will come up, thus reducing the congestion, increasing the safety with faster reactions and fewer errors. People who currently reject self-driving cars would have said no to modern technology and automatic systems. We hope to bring driverless car technology into our daily life and use advanced driving technology and artificial intelligence to rebuild our transportation system. We hope to make passenger and logistic transportation more efficient and create a better life for our human world.